What made me seek plastic surgery was, well, everyone always, it's kind of like the boob phase. Everyone had boobs and my boobs were small. So I was like, oh, I want bigger boobs. So I did that. And then kind of in a way, I guess it's addicting maybe, because I started with my boobs and then I was like, well, I really wanted my nose done since I was younger. So I'm like, now I'm going to fix that. But I'm like, but then kind of want my butt bigger and get rid of my love handles. So I'm like, I might as well do it all at once. My consultation with Dr. Smith was very good. He answered all the questions that I had. He was very approachable. He took a long time with me to explain everything, all the things about the procedure. It was really good. Dr. Smith made me confident because just the way he was, just very nice, approachable. I just felt comfortable. There was not a doubt in my mind that I wanted him to be the one responsible for my surgery. When I signed up for surgery, I wasn't really nervous about the surgery, just the anesthesia part was the one that really freaked me out, just because I'd never gone under. But the anesthesiologist called me and he was very helpful. He calmed me down a lot, like the night before surgery too. So then after that, it was fine. And then after the first one, I was like, okay, I'll do it again. I feel great with my results after surgery. I did lose a lot of weight. The surgery definitely impacted my life, mostly the nose, because that was something that I had always wanted to do. I always had to like take side pictures, like I had to take pictures at an angle, and then now I could do whatever, yeah. The reaction was really good. Everyone was like, you look so natural, like no one can really say that I've had so many procedures done. Some guess about my, breast augmentation. No one can really tell about my butt. They just say it looks really nice, but they think I just probably work out. The recovery period with the breast augmentation is really easy. That wasn't even hard at all. My nose, I think maybe because I was in a little bit more pain because of the lipo and the butt that I didn't really notice the nose that much either. I feel like the nose was really easy too. But I'm a very anal patient, so if you tell me you can't sit down for 4 to 6 weeks, I didn't sit down for 6 weeks. I didn't drive. Like I had my family, like my mom or my dad, they would drive me and I would be laying down in the back of the car. If I went out somewhere, like I would carry my little pillow, so I would sit on the pillow and I wouldn't actually sit down. But it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy. I was just surprised that it was so fast. Like coming in, the consultation, and then it's just like you pay and then you can have surgery 2 weeks out after your exams and then you're done. It's kind of like really fast. He explains everything from the day of surgery, what to expect, all your medications, and plus the package that they give you, so you can read everything and know kind of like what to expect. And everyone's always helpful. Like every time I called, I'm like, man, I feel so bad. I'm always calling on the phone and asking questions. They're probably like not gonna want to talk to me, but the whole staff was always like really nice. And if I needed anything, I would call him. Or even when I had like issues with my nose, like I was able to call him right away, and he's like, come in tomorrow and I'll see you, and got me in and saw me and like calmed me down. And the process is really easy. So obviously with the recovery time, everyone's always worried about things you can or you can't do. And obviously, you can't wear sunglasses, you can't sit down. That's a big part of, the results after surgery. In order for your body to look a certain way, you have to upkeep. It's not, some people always blame their surgeon about certain things, but it's not, they do a great job as a surgeon, especially Dr. Smith. It's up to you how to take care of yourself after, post-surgery, which he explains to you to maintain the results after the surgery. Like you can't sit down, you have to make sure you can't sit. You can't, for example, the nose, you can't sneeze, you can't wear sunglasses, but he tells you all those things. Or you have to push your nose down for I think it's like a minute or so that the bump sometimes may not come back. But he tells you you have to do all these things in order to get the results you want. It's great to have the surgery center here. It's not as scary as maybe going into a hospital where you don't know the staff or you don't know everyone there. Here, you know everyone that works here. They make you feel comfortable. You can see that it's clean. Like it's not a surprise when you go in there.